Next game up, I thought had potential to be the most fun game of this week to watch.
Yeah.
And then Washington just died. We got the Huskies limping in to the big house to play Michigan, Sam. How did you see this game?
Well,
because we were pretty off on this one.
Yeah, I was way off on this, but I thought that as Washington got beaten by a Grizzly, when you lose to Montana, and then you're going on the road to Michigan, you're going to the big house in one of the biggest games of the week. I thought that the books were going to give Michigan a little more credit than they probably deserved with their big win this past weekend. I saw this Michigan by 13. In hindsight, I knew it was too high. I just had this feeling that they were going to give too much credit to Michigan. So I said Michigan by 13.
Well, you and I were 10 points different.
Yeah.
I had Michigan by 3 only because I feel like there's going to be some desperation from Washington, and I think the books know the overreaction's coming.
Yeah.
And they were about between you and I. It was Michigan -6. Now I win that one. But, I'm curious to see what this game would have been or would it be different at all had Washington pulled out the win? Let's say a very close last-second comeback sort of thing.
I think the opening line would have been different. I think I would have gone much lower. I just thought that to lose to Montana, to lose to an FCS team.
And look, so 20 to 25 years ago, I used to go spend every summer in Helena, Montana. I helped an old pastor friend of mine out. Some of the funnest summers of my life that I got to have.
Gorgeous country up there. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. This old Indian guy named Roy used to take me out on the reservations. He once was like, we're going to go catch a moose. I was like, what are we going to do when we catch him? and that's like, we say words differently. And when he says catch a moose, he means like catch a glimpse of a moose. Like we're going to go see this family of moose that he's been tracking for years. And I was like, oh, because when you tell me we're catching it, I'm telling you I'm staying in the truck because I ain't catching nothing. But no, beautiful up there. That was back in the day where Montana was – that was back in the day where Montana was winning national championships at the FCS level. They weren't the North Dakota of those times, but they were really, really good. That was 25 years ago, man. That was a long. I'm old, and that was a long time ago. And I don't think Montana's close to the team they used to be. The fact that this team went into Seattle and kind of put a whooping on them. I mean, they dominated the game from start to finish. I don't think they ever trailed. This is brutal. All right, now I'm going to take umbrage with you. I took umbrage with my other partner, and I've taken a lot of umbrage with a lot of other people. I had a lot of people all tell me Washington's going to be really good. This new coach is great. He's great. And my question to everybody was, what makes him great? Well, Chris Peterson trusted him, and nothing's going to change from when Peterson was there. No. Chris Peterson was a genius head coach, an absolute master offensive mind. And just because he gave the nod and a blessing to his successor doesn't mean that successor's any good. And I'm trying to figure out why everyone thinks Jimmy Lake is a great coach. I'm not saying anything bad about him.
I don't have an answer. I mean, I was wrong. Like I will.
I
miss on that.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one. I had a lot of people tell me Jimmy Lake is a great coach.
Washington was good last year. Washington was solid last year.
They played 3 games last year,
and they won the North.
They played 3 games last year. So now they've played 4 games since Jimmy Lake's been the head coach.
All right.
What do we think?
I will definitely I'll take the L on this. Like I was wrong, but I want to see what they do against Michigan. Let's move on.
That's right. I'm wrong about stuff all the time. I had a weird feeling that everybody in the world thought Jimmy Lake was a good coach, and I thought, what am I missing? What am I not getting that everyone else is getting? Because I just felt like I'm wrong, and then that happened.
Let's see what happens this weekend. Let's see what happens.
That's right.
But for now, I'll take the L. Sure.
All right.